What's going on, Godwe's? Welcome to another episode of God's House, hosted by Godwe Howard. This is episode 33. And tonight, what I'm going to talk about is degenerates. We are living in a society and a generation of degenerates. And what I mean by degenerates, I mean people who they have a sense of nothing. They're not about anything. They're not about progression. They're not about getting ahead. They don't know how to love people. They don't know how to do things for other people. They don't know anything outside of their little world, whether it's music, politics. They're narcissistic. It's all about them. Sex, drugs, getting high, beating people up, lying to people. What's wrong is considered right. What's right is considered wrong. Stuff like that. We are living in a generation of degenerates. Whether black, white, man, woman, straight, or gay. We are living in a generation of degenerates. And men, especially black men, that's trying to stay outside of the world of degenerates. We have to start calling them out more instead of just keeping quiet and letting them represent us. We have a lot of men that are degenerates. We have a lot of black men that are degenerates. They run around, they rob, they steal, they impregnate women and leave them. They have no morals, no standards, no boundaries. It's whatever, whoever, whenever. And they are the forefront in the black community as far as the men. And men like me and many other men, we have to start calling them out more, these degenerates. Because the world lump us together as one. It's like walking in the field and you see a snake. You know that all snakes are not poisonous. Some snakes are harmless. But do you know if that snake is the poisonous snake or harmless? You don't know that. So you're going to go by what makes sense. It's just in case if it's not non-poisonous, I'm going to kill it anyway. So if it's poisonous, it won't harm me. But it could be harmless. It's the same thing, men, as far as dealing with men, black men dealing with us. We have to call out the degenerates, the men that are causing us problems. They are representing us because they are bold and boisterous about being a degenerate, doing things that degenerates do. And that's what they do. And they represent us because there's no shame in their game. They are proud to be a degenerate. So you need to be proud to be who you are, the opposite of a degenerate. And you need to call them out. Men need to call men out in general that are degenerates, and black men need to call black men in our community that are degenerates. We need to call them out. And pretty much saying, we are not like them, we don't like them, we don't want to be around them, and we don't want to be them. There you go. We are us. That's them, we are us. As God said, let me separate the wheat and the tare from each other. Put them together, and I'll separate them. And it's the same thing. We are living in a society of degenerates. And the only way the degenerates will go away or stop being degenerates, we have to call them out. Put them on blast in a negative way. And they'll change. Men do it as a collective for all men, and black men do it as a collective for all black men that are degenerates. We call them out. We separate ourselves from them. Simple and plain. You know the usual. Click like, dislike, leave a comment, share these videos, tell everyone to subscribe, look for more videos. You can go to me on my Instagram, Godwe Howard, Instagram, Godwe Howard, Facebook. That's my Twitter. Got a Twitter coming. So I'm gonna be bringing you more videos, more facts, more wisdom. You know, as usual, it's short, simple, and sweet. And 1, 2, peace.